Hello everybody and welcome to It's Gracie's Way. Today is a special day. We are actually at Chief Logan State Park here in Logan, West Virginia, and we are going to film our beautiful Christmas in the Park lights.
Hi, my name's Gracie. Hi, my name's Gracie. Give us a big thumbs up.
And like and subscribe to It's Gracie's Way. But anyways, back to the lights. We're here in Logan, West Virginia, and we have these beautiful Christmas lights. I'm sorry, some of them are not working today. It's actually snowing today. It's like a wet snow. Today's December the 2nd. But anyway, some of our lights aren't working. Our big sign that at the front of the park is not working. So we'll have to edit this video when we come back and get all the lights. We have a snowman greeter out here. He's not working. A few lights aren't working. But anyways, it's free, so if you get a chance, come down to Logan, West Virginia and check out the beautiful, beautiful Christmas in the Park. This is 2019. And all right, Gracie, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
So ready. Meow.
I don't think I'm in gear. Oh, my lights are out.
Meow.
Okay, here we go. I don't want to run over this people out here in my way. Okay, so as you come through the entrance of the park, there's usually a big, like bridge light that says Season's Greetings, but it's off.
Yeah, it has to get a beauty.
We have some reindeers over here. Maybe this guy's working on the lights. We have some elves. Maybe I shouldn't talk. Maybe I should just talk.
No, thank you.
There's Season's Greetings. I'm going to do the right side here in a second, and then I'll do the left side on the way back down. Scroll down here, window Grace.
Look, it's working with Mommy and a fountain and a cute big snippet. The dragon is really moving. That's freaky.
This water fountain, I think, was one of the first ones we had that actually looked like it was moving. It's always been a favorite of mine. I'm like so close, it's ridiculous. We can't back up and get good views. Between the rain, we may have to redo this video. I'll try it this way. Santa, blowing snow. We got the little snowman family. These people behind me probably don't like that I'm going so slow. Sorry guys, it's Gracie's Way. We got a polar bear family, so cute.
Cute, adorable. He's waving at his mama.
Those. Believe me guys, it gets better. Stay tuned. Don't click off. Don't switch channels. Stay tuned because they get better as we go through the park. Every year they switch it around. They add new lights.
And you can see Santa.
Yep, Santa is actually here tonight in Logan. There's the bear jamboree.
I'm so excited.
Some little ones here.
When I first met Santa, I did not know where this at. I'm really like the quietest I ever been.
Yes, that's the truth. The first time you've seen Santa, you were extremely quiet, which is very unusual.
I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to feel about it.
And if your radio in your car works, you can actually tune into Christmas music, but my Santa Fe has some technical difficulties and nothing on the inside is working right now. So we have no Christmas music. Sorry, it would be really nice. And here's the big gate with the nutcrackers. It's very pretty.
If you want to listen to adopted music or on my channel, you just click to the link.
Gracie's a big fan of N2 and she loves his adoption song. and she wants to possibly make a video where she she helps. There's some Christmas music. Elvis singing Blue Christmas. Where, anyway, she wants to help the West Virginia shelter pets get adopted.
I want them to get adopted to me because I'm.
Yeah, she wants to adopt them all, but it's not possible unless we get like 1 billion subscribers and likes, and we get a big old farm. This is the candy house. It's so super cute. I think this is where the park ranger lives, and it's always super cute.
When I'm thinking about visiting people, that's the one I'm thinking of.
No, this is a regular park. There's playgrounds and things, so there will be spaces, like this is a driveway, so there's spaces where there's no lights. But I think they do a really good job working the lights in around all the things that are here at the park, including the restaurant and the pool. They even have a little gift shop that's super cute. So if you get down here to see Christmas in the park, stop in the gift shop. They also have a beautiful restaurant where Santa's at the museum.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Santa.
Yeah, we're gonna go see Santa. Although, excuse Gracie, she's sick today and she's in her PJs. We weren't planning on doing this. It was kind of just happened to be out.
And I got a candy cane.
And we happened to be out and it was getting dark, so.
Sorry about my teeth in the front and in the side.
Gracie, you gotta sit down. I can't see. I can't see anything but your head. Well, you're making me run off the road. It's not funny. Here's Mickey and a big steamboat.
That looks like a bear.
Yeah, well, now that's one of the first ones that they made. Now, a lot of these light fixture displays were made by the Logan County School, vocational school shop boys and girls that go to shop class. I don't know who all is responsible. Actually, a nurse of ours, that was my mom's nurse and a friend of mine, she actually designed one that we're going to see later on, and her husband built it.
Is it Jaws?
Nope, it's not Jaws.
Like
No spoiler alerts. Don't be spoiling what we're going to see. Here's some golfer. I don't know why that's here because we don't have any golfing here in Logan. There's some golfing in upper West Virginia, I do
look at
believe.
you and Daddy kissing.
Oh, yeah.
I know you hate each other.
Shh. We're on camera. We don't hate each other. Quit.
Yes, you do.
Here's some poinsettias.
You do not like Daddy.
Gracie, enough.
I do hate Daddy.
Stop.
Why do you hate
Do you want
Daddy?
people to like your video? I said stop. I'm not joking. When I'm serious, when I say stop, I want you to stop. Here's one of my favorites, the beautiful peacock. Its feathers all light up. It's super pretty. They put it in a good spot this year because it's away from everything, so it really stands out.
Like a real peacock. Bonk, 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 bonk.
I can't see you, Gracie, so there's no sense of getting up there. We can hear you, honey, but we can't see you because it's dark. There's trees and snowman. I'm not taking you to see Santa if you do not behave like I asked you to. Is it the sugar? If so, give me the candy cane.
No, Joel, I'm excited.
Okay, well then stop and let's record a good video. No fussing. There's angels.
This is your video.
And Christmas tree.
And there's the. What is it?
This is a gorgeous big giant tree. I think we have 3 or 4 of these big trees. A lot of people like to come and get in front of them and take pictures. It's so big, it's hard to even get it all in the camera, but it's a beautiful backdrop for pictures. Gracie and I like to come down on a nice evening and give some of the characters candy canes as treats.
Oh, my foot is caught.
just sit still. Don't move your foot. I can't stop in the middle of the road. Just hang tight. Just quit wiggling it. Here's some deer. There's also a deer jumping over the road.
I got
Screwed off.
I got it out.
Okay, don't put it back there then. Way back in the back, there's a squirrel running through the woods. This is actually a very, very pretty park. There's not a whole lot to do in Logan, West Virginia. It's like the smallest place I've ever lived. We have one Walmart. There's no other like department stores here, and we do have finally. When I was in high school, we didn't even have a McDonald's. I think we got one in like my 11th or 12th grade year. So that tells you how small Logan is. Here's a runner. We're getting ready to come up on the beautiful Chief Logan Museum and Restaurant. And also, it's decorated extremely well. I love these big, colorful trees. And then we're going to be going into Santa Land. Oops.
I want to say something.
Say, Gracie, but I'm recording, so you're not supposed to be talking. There's, I think this is a new one. God bless you, Gracie. Santa and his reindeer.
I want to say you're gonna be my best friend, guys. So stay tuned.
Good job. There's Santa checking his list. Checking it once, checking it twice. There's a schedule of Santa. We always never know. But in the background, that's our beautiful restaurant, gift shop, museum, and that's where Santa's at.
Nice to meet you.
In a minute, Gracie, when we're done driving through here, we will. I'm going to pull in this little area here for just a second because there's something back here that I want to show you guys. It's a tradition that they started a few years back. It's pretty recent.
Mommy, I want to remind you. Remember the time he stepped in poop?
Oh yes, thanks, Gracie. I don't want this kind of stuff on my video, so stop talking if you're not going to say anything nice, please.
I'm just
There's
reminding.
a bridge. I don't need to be reminded, baby. I know you don't forget nothing. There's the restaurant, and I have cars trying to run me over.
And the devil tree in the bar. I call the red tree devil tree because the lights are devil red.
I'll step out for a second because I can't see through the glass. And this right here is a section of the park that's donated for the Logan County schools and other patrons that want to donate a tree to come and decorate. It can be a memorial or for schools, and the kids actually make the ornaments and they bring them out and decorate the trees, and it's very beautiful.
How about we?
No, it's raining.
How about we
Get over, Gracie, please. Not today, it's raining. That's why I said I was stepping out. We will do a better tour in the daytime when we can come out when it's not raining. Gracie, honey, if you're wanting to see Santa Claus, I think you better, like, chill out because that candy cane or pop or whatever is making you get, like, too hyper. I've got to watch people and the roads. I told Gracie, I said, you know, she could have been out here this year decorating the tree. She is 5 this year. She could be going to school, but my little, I don't know what we want to call her. It's like a toddler ager, a teenager toddler, I don't know. Anyways, she don't want to go to school, but she's got to. This is a,
because I hate kids.
this was, don't say that on my video.
It's my video.
I said don't say it. Say another word and you are not going. I'm not saying it again. Be quiet if you cannot say anything nice. I am not saying it again, Gracie, or I promise I will drive out of here right now.
Fine, I'll say something.
Well, it's not cute to be rude and mean. I know you think that from your show. This light sculpture was the new one last year. It's very beautiful. It's like a candy house. I love that little tree over there.
Yeah, me too.
There's a little like tree to scale. And there is gingerbread family. I wish it wasn't cold and snowy, rainy. Okay, I'm gonna wait for these cars. Also, another park favorite over there is the carousel. That was another one that was one of the first ones, or maybe the second one, that was a movable display. They've got the lights fixed to where it looks like they are actually moving around in a circle, which is pretty cool. These people are so talented, and here, you know, this is like a huge thing for us. Gracie and I always come down. It opens up Thanksgiving night, and we always come down several times. Here's a real life train. I'm not into trains, so I have no idea what kind or anything about it, but they light the train up. You cannot go inside and see the train on the inside, but anyways, there's the carousel. Here's another one of our big, giant, colorful trees, and actually just a few minutes ago, half of it wasn't working, so I guess they're out in this rain fixing it. Here are two of the soldiers, toy soldiers, that are blowing their horns to welcome us to Toyland. Because we just left Santaland, we are about to go through Toyland, which is the area for all the kids with all the characters that they may know, even old characters. Here we have angels and a Star of David, I believe. There's a star. Carolers. Sorry if I did not, if that's not the Star of David. I don't really know. Sorry. If you know, put it in the comments for me. Also, while you're watching this video, put down in the comment which light display is your favorite and why, and also what do you think they should add next year. I wish that they would do some kind of a poll to let us vote on the display, like what to add here, to get the town involved. I call this Candyland Lane because the Candylands go all around. We got the circus bears. And that's Gracie and Mommy throwing snowballs at each other. And Mommy's the one that gets hit with the snowball. We got the M&M Man.
This is a good video so far.
And we got Snoopy coming up. And Woodstock on his tummy.
Cute. I always wanted to watch Snoopy, but I never got to.
Gracie wants to eat the candy canes every time we come. And we got a big old stocking over there. And we got the 12 days of chimpanzee. Nope. Orangutan. Big stocking. I always sing the 12 days of Christmas. And please excuse my voice because it is not what it used to be. It never was great, but it's really bad right now. Especially when I am getting sick and I'm trying to sing super duper fast. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gifted me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 6 swans a swimming, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Also, pretty much everybody in Logan bring their children and put them in front of the number, however old they are, and they take pictures there, which is a really cute idea. Here is a soldier letting off a cannon that blows up right beside you. Here comes the characters. First up, we got Patrick throwing a present to SpongeBob somehow, and SpongeBob is blowing bubbles, which is kind of weird, so I don't know how they're throwing presents, but I don't know. This one right here is the one my friend, the nurse, Carrie Miller, I think that's her last name, designed this one. It is Barney and Baby Bop. And then we have, who's that fellow with his fur all green and his teeth all yellow? There's the Grinch.
And Adorable Max.
And Adorable Max. Good girl, Gracie. I forgot his name. Then we have some basic old tiny kid toys, a pull wooden duck and a doll and a jacket and some blocks.
That terrifying doll.
Somewhere there's a jack in the box. Oh, it's coming up. I think this monkey with the present is new this year. I'm not sure. Kangaroo, giraffe. We got ball and drum and a lady watering her flower. It might be Mary, Mary, quack and contrary. This big giant Santa that's coming up that says to all have a good night, ho ho ho. He is new this year. That is definitely a brand new one this year for us, and he is beautiful. Thank you to whoever made him. He's just absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take a detour here to the right. This is our amphitheater. We have like the Budweiser cart with the Clydesdales, but Gracie likes to call them Huskies.
Because they look like adorable brown huskies.
And over here is a beautiful display of the history of our town. This is Princess Aracoma and her father, I think, Chief... No, I don't think that's her father. I don't know who that is. Oh my God, I'm sorry. But her father was Chief Logan, and there's a statue down by the restaurant. And that is why our town is called... Why, Gracie? It's cardboard painted. Somebody did an amazing job painting these figures.
I terrified him to the other fucking pickaxe in his hand.
He's chopping wood, Gracie, and they have a real teepee and some deer out here. Anyways, the amphitheater here, the town puts on a wonderful Aracoma story play live. However, I have not seen it since I moved back to West Virginia in 2012. I saw it when I was a little girl and I can't remember. Since I've had Grace 5 years ago, I haven't been able to come to the plays. Stuff like that's pretty hard for Grace. We haven't been to the movies yet. She's a very active child and a very talkative child. She doesn't like crowds. She doesn't like loud noises, so I'm going to wait for her to get a little bit older before we check out a play, maybe do a matinee. Here in West Virginia, unfortunately, we do not have any sensory kid events, any special events here for them, or autism, and it's really frustrating because sometimes, you know, these things can be very scary for kids, like Santa, and, you know, plays and different things. Like we have a arcade thing kind of like Chuck E. Cheese called Gaddy's. It's a small one, but, you know, it's very, very loud and hard for Grace. She has to wear earplugs, her headphones. But I just wish more people would help spread the word about sensory processing disorder in our kids and have some sensory sensitive days, so that our kids can enjoy the same fun activities that every other kid enjoys, you know, and let it be tailored to them a little bit, you know, less people and less noise, lower lights, etc. Anyways, back to the lights. We're getting down here to the really prettiest part of the park. We're getting down to the end. Oh no, I hope my battery stays charged. Okay, here's some just random ones. Up this road are some camping spots and things. They used to rent horses here, but I don't think they do anymore. I don't think they ride, because I would love to take Gracie riding and see how she does. We had some horses where we used to live, and they loved her, and she loved them. This has always been a favorite of mine. These beautiful candles and poinsettias. I also love the snowflake tunnel, but I think it would look so much better if they would just put 3 more rows of snowflakes so that it's all the same and the snowflakes start at the beginning. Like, that would be something that I would vote for them to add one year, to make it just look all cohesive and beautiful.
No, I like it this way.
I don't think that it looks right with the snowflakes in the middle of the tunnel to the end. Now, if they had just put it in the middle, maybe, or spreaded them out so it goes all the way through, I don't know. But like I said, we're getting to like my absolute favorite part of the lights. Here's some deer, and also Chief Logan Park is very famous for our deer. The deer will literally eat out of your hands here. You can pet them and feed them. They follow you around. Actually, Gracie and I was giving candy canes to baby Jesus, and we had deer following us wanting our candy canes. They probably stole it from baby Jesus, but I don't know if he minds. There's a dove. Up here is a beautiful display of Noah's Ark. And of course, the reason for the season, baby Jesus, Joseph, Mary, the nativity scene. It is absolutely gorgeous. I will do a better video close up when it's not raining. But this is absolutely my favorite display. I'm so glad they finally put it in. We've got a lion and a lamb over here. We have the earth. It says peace on earth. This is another new one. This year we have a snowman and a snow globe, which is very beautiful. Thank you to whoever made that for us. And then at the end of the road, we have a dedication to the United States and our service members.
Can I tell a fun?
Just give me a second. Gracie, I'm right here at the end. My battery's about to die. I can't get your window down. We have the Statue of Liberty. It's all done in red, white, and blue. Actually, our Logan downtown has these red, white, and blue lights. We were wondering why. Okay, here we go. The Statue of Liberty. We have a big flag.
Don't mind.
There's our pool back there behind there. It's kind of small. And there's a little putt-putt course. Like I said, there's nothing really to do. We haven't even been to the pool in the 5 years Gracie's been born. Just let me show this and you can talk right here, and then you can talk for a second, Grace. They have the U.S. Army. This is new this year. The U.S. Navy, the U.S. Marines, U.S. Air Force, the U.S. Coast Guard, and the first responders. I just want to say thank you to all of our servicemen and women for risking your life every day and saving us and protecting our rights. Thank you very much. We so appreciate all that you do and all that you sacrifice. But you can't see you. Here, hold on. Okay, it won't turn the light on because the battery's low.
Don't mind. I got your DNA of a cat and put it in me. So I got them. Don't mind the meowing.
Don't mind the meowing because Gracie is actually part cat. She does a very good impression of a cat. Okay, this is the end of the park, so we're going to turn around and film going up the road, and we're going to film the side of the lights on the way out that we did not film on the way down.
Now I can finally see Santa.
We're going to stop and see Santa and then film the rest of the